नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the practicing Hindus all over the world, all the Sarvanyapita Kartas, Yajamans, manifestors, Sri Mahans, Kotari, Tanedar, Kayakalpa Yoga participants, Kailasas, NHU students, Kailasas, E-Gurukul students, and thousands of Paramashivoham participants who have logged in from all over the world having Nayana Diksha. I welcome all the living and practicing Hindus and everyone watching us live on Kailasas NTV, Kailasas Hinduism Now TV, Kailasas Enlighten app, Kailasas Nayana Diksha and other social media platforms. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today, 6th day of the Chittirai Brahmotsavam, happening in all the Kailasas all over the world. Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Meenakshi is gracing in Sarva Alankara on Rajata Rishabha Vahanam. And today, Shaiva Samaya Stapita Leela, establishing the Saiva tradition, Shaiva Sampradaya by Jnana Sambandar in Madurai is celebrated, and Somasundareshwara is gracing in Sarva Alankara and Swarna Rishabha Vahanam, and Meenakshi gracing in Rajata Rishabha Vahanam. Let's offer our worship at their feet.
गौरीं काञ्चनपद्मिनी तटगृहां श्रीसुन्दरेशप्रियाम् आरण्यसुवर्णकन्दुकपरिक्रीडाविलोलामिमाम् श्रीमत्पाण्ड्यकुलाचलाग्रविलसद् रत्नप्रदीपायिताम् मीनाक्षीं मधुरेश्वरीं शुकधराम् श्रीपाण्ड्यबालां भजे। अथ धूपः। ओम धूरसि धूर्वधूर्वन्तं धूर्वतयोऽस्मान् धूर्वति तन्धूर्वयं वयं धूर्वामस्मन् देवानामखिलस्थितमं पप्रितमञ्जुक्ततमं वर्षितमं देवहूतममहृतमसि हविर्धानन्दृगंहस्त्वमाह्वार्मित्रस्य त्वाचक्षुषा प्रेक्षेमा भेर्मा संविक्ता मात्वाहि गुंशम्। ओम श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति मीनाक्षी देवी नमः। उपमाघ्रापयामि। अथ दीपः। ओम उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदोपघ्नन्निरृतिं मम पशुगिश्चमह्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिश मानो हि गुंसि जातवेदो गामश्वं पुरुषं जगत् अबिभ्रदग्न आगहिष्यामा परिपातय। ओम श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति मीनाक्षी देवी नमः। एकहारती दीपं संदर्शयामि। धनैवेद्यम्। ओम अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणी अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति मीनाक्षी देवी नमः। नानाविधानि नैवेद्यानि निवेदयामि। नीराजनम् ओम बहुवै बह्वश्वायै बह्वजाविकायै बहुव्रीह्यवायै बहुमाशतिलायै बहुहिरण्यायै बहुहस्तिकायै बहुदासपुरुषायै रैमत्यै पुष्टिमत्यै बहुरायस्पोषायै राजास्तु। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति मीनाक्षी देवी नमः। सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। सर्वोपचार पूजार्थे सर्वापराध क्षमापनार्थे समस्तमंगल प्राप्त्यर्थे आनंद महामंगल नीराजनं संदर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि। चतुर्मुखाननारविन्दवेदगीतमूर्तये चतुर्भुजानुजा शरीरशोभमानमूर्तये चतुर्विधार्थदानशौण्डताण्डवस्वरूपिणे सदा नमः शिवाय ते सदा शिवाय शम्भवे। ॐ अथ धूपः। ओम धूरसि धूर्वधूर्वन्तं धूर्वतयोऽस्मान् धूर्वत्यन्धूर्वयं वयं धूर्वामस्तं देवानामित्रस्थितमं पप्पितमं चित्ततमं वह्नितमं देवभूतममहृतवस्य विद्धानं माह्वा आर्मित्रस्य त्वाचक्षा प्रेक्षेमाभिर्मा संयुक्ता माध्वाहि गुंशम्। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव सोमसुन्दरेश्वर स्वामिने नमो नमः। धूपमाघ्रापयामि। अथ दीपः। ओम उद्दीप्यस्वजातवेदोपघ्नन्निरृतिं मम पशुगिष्टमह्यमापह जीवनं च दिशो दिश मानो हि गुंसि जातवेदो गामश्वं पुरुषं जगत् अभिभ्रदग्न आगहिष्या मा परिपातय। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव सोमसुन्दरेश्वर स्वामिने नमो नमः। एकहारती दीपं संदर्शयामि। अथ नैवेद्यम्। ओम मधुवातारतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वीर्नः मधुनक्तमुतोषति मधुमत्पार्थ्रजः मधुद्यौरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुमागम् अस्तु सूर्यः माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु मधु मधु। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव सोमसुन्दरेश्वर स्वामिने नमो नमः। नानाविधानि नैवेद्यानि निवेदयामि। नीराजनम्। ओम सोमो वा ये तस्य राज्यमादत्ते यो राजा सन् राज्यो वा सोमेन यजते देवसुवामेतानि हवीगुंषि भवन्ति य एतावन्तो वै देवानागं सवाः स एवास्मै सवान् प्रयच्छन्ति स एनं पुनस्तुवन्ते राज्याय देवसूराजा भवति। ओम निरंजनाय विद्महे निराभासाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात्। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव सोमसुन्दरेश्वर स्वामिने नमो नमः। सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। सर्वोपचार पूजार्थे सर्वापराध क्षमापनार्थे समस्तमंगल प्राप्त्यर्थे आनंद महामंगल नीराजनं संदर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि।
Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. Invoke cosmic being in your identity you can invoke Ganesha or Subramanya, Shiva, Devi, Vishnu, Surya, any one of the cosmic being, Guru. Listen, invoke cosmic being in your identity. You will manifest such extraordinary energy and higher life. Understand? Fundamentally, Hinduism is science of invoking cosmic beings in you. That is why before even you start developing the primal OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, understand? The primal OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, you start developing before the age of 7. What I call as root pattern. Being driven by fear and greed. Please understand. Listen carefully. All human beings, other than who are initiated before the age of 7 and started manifesting their Ishta Devata, other than those few blessed, fortunate, who are initiated and started manifesting their Ishta Devata before the age of 7, everyone else is suffering with OCD. Please understand, society, unconscious humanity, politicians, everyone wants you to be in OCD, having obsessive compulsive disorders, so you can be exploited. The idea money is security for your future. The idea of insurance, what do you call? 401k. In India, the retirement insurance. All these are obsessive compulsive disorders. You are made to believe. You are forced to believe. The obsessive compulsive disorder in the core of your being, and various stupid ideas you are made to believe, and that ideas start developing obsessive compulsions. See, in the beginning you are forced, you are brainwashed by society, mass media, cult, that money is the only security for future. Then once you start getting brainwashed, the obsessive compulsive disorder starts. In every level you feel money is the only thing in the life. Then all the beliefs, thought currents related to that money and related to the actions you perform because of those obsessive compulsive disorder, everything put together, I call it as delusion. People who brainwash you, methodology they use to brainwash you, and how you start getting brainwashed in the initial level, and how it evolves as obsessive compulsive disorder. After some time, even if you know you have enough money to buy anything which money can buy, even after acquiring so much money, you don't stop working for money, because by now it has become obsessive compulsive disorder. I tell you, the corona has taught a big lesson for the humanity. Money is not security for life or future. I wanted to tell every human being, consciousness, rich consciousness is the most powerful security. If you can manifest a power, if you can just live blissfully in an unclutched way, if you can just radiate consciousness within you and the people around you, that is the most powerful, important security. I tell you. I am making multiple statements today. I will now organized way present it to you all. Listen. First thing, get initiated and start manifesting the cosmic being in your identity. Understand? Paramashiva exists. He is a living being. All powerful, all knowing, who just creates, maintains, destroys, rejuvenates, puts in delusion, pulls out of delusion, liberates. Who plays with these tattvas and principles, is a living being. Alive, who can respond to you now. Invoke him in your identity. What do you feel as you? The core of you. Listen. When you invoke him, invoking him in you needs only two things: initiation and your conscious will, persistence, requesting him, asking him to manifest in you. Invoke him. See, when you invoke him, the fear-based, obsessive, compulsive disorders become irrelevant. I am not saying don't go to job. I am not saying don't earn money. I am only saying let this job and earning money not be your OCD. Don't you see tons of things you are performing, you are doing as OCD? See, for example, we both may be sitting in the same Nityananda Sabha. If a snake comes there, you will also move out, I will also move out. But with a different context. You can check my pulse, it will not increase. I will not move out because of OCD. Understand? Listen carefully. I am not saying don't go for a job. I am not saying don't make money. No. I am only saying don't do it as a OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Do it out of extreme clarity. Hindu is a being who invokes cosmic being in his identity. Your Ishta Devata becomes your core existence. You can have, the Hinduism gives beautiful choices. You can connect with Ganesha, Subramanya, Shiva, Shiva's multiple forms, Nataraja, Kala Bhairava, Swarnagarshana Bhairava, Somaskanda, Tyagaraja, Arunachaleshwara, Sundareshwara, Sukha. Different forms of Paramashiva, Dakshinamurti, Veerabhadra, different forms you can connect. Parashakti, Vishnu, Krishna, Rama, Hanuman, Surya. You can choose your Ishta Devata in Hindu tradition. Even Guru cannot change your Ishta Devata. If you say, I have not chosen my Ishta Devata, please you choose for me. Guru can choose. But if you say, I have chosen, this is my Ishta Devata, please give me the mantra. He cannot say, no, 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 your Ishta is different. No. The Ishta Devata you chose, for that only Guru can give mantra. Understand? Invoke the Ishta Devata in your identity. Morning when you wake up, your waking up should not be obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD. No. It should be IID, Ishta inspired decision. Not OCD, but IID. Ishta inspired decision. Use this word. Ishta inspired decision. IID, not OCD. I tell you. When you react based on OCD, you feel stuck, suffocated. You don't know how to do, what to do, and finally end up in literally depression, frustration, living dead, or suicide itself. All the problems of the human life, all the sufferings and pains humanity is going through, the source is OCD you started developing from your root pattern. Before the age of 7, from your root pattern, you develop your OCD. That is why in Hindu tradition, as early as possible, the child should be initiated and it should start manifesting Ishta Devata. Ishta Devata inspired, Ishta Devata mantra, Ishta Devata manifesting in its being. See, for example, morning, the moment I became aware of this world, the first thing is Paramashiva manifesting. There is no OCD for me to jump out of bed. No fear or greed or OCD to jump out of bed. Paramashiva is manifesting. Come on. Now Paramashiva will do his work. What a way to wake up. And I know my disciples are waiting for me to see me. My kids are waiting all over the world. My disciples are waiting all over the world. understand waking up due to OCD manifests all types of complications and problems. Anyone who can wake up early morning due to IID, Ishta Devata inspired decision, no OCD. IID, Ishta Devata inspired decision. Just 11 days, I guarantee all your blood pressure, diabetes, everything will become normal. There will not be any stress on your system. My whole work in this Paramashivoham level 2 is to move you out of OCD to IID, obsessive compulsive disorder lifestyle, to Ishta Devata inspired decision making lifestyle. From OCD to IID. This Ishta Devata is actually a living cosmic being. Even these neo-Hindus, the anti-Guru Hindus don't believe these gods are really alive. They think, no, these are all some principle defined and like a caricature, cartoon drawn to explain certain principle. They lose pasangla. Ganapati is real. He's a living cosmic being. When you invoke him, he actually comes with that big elephant face, pot belly, Brahmanda in his belly, and asks, "Oh my son, what do you want? Oh my dear, what do you want? Why you invoked me?" He is real. Please understand, I am not spreading any superstition. Because I have a religious freedom now, I am telling you the truth. If I tell the same thing sitting inside Indian society, they may arrest me under that superstitious act. Fortunately, now I am in a place where I have a religious freedom to teach Hinduism. So I am telling you the truth as it is. These anti-Guru Hindus don't believe all these gods are real. They think these are all some philosophical representation. No, listen, he comes, eats, drinks coffee with you. I am not lying. I am telling you the truth. And I tell you guys, I know I am talking to my disciples, whom I have absolute love. I want you guys to know I am in love with you guys. All of you have done so much of sacrifice and tyaga for me. I know each one of you how much you are all working for me. Whether you give your time or treasure or talent. As I said that day, there are many devotees attend satsang more regularly than me. I love you all guys, I tell you. In Tamil there is a proverb, Unda vittukku rendagam seyyade uppittavarai ullalavum ninai. Person who gave salt for your food, forever be integrated to that person. And the house in which you ate, never ever miss your integrity to that house. I tell you, with that sincerity, really, Ganapati, Paramashiva, Devi, Vishnu, all of them are real living beings. You can invoke them, they appear. Understand? Every day, almost 1 or 2 hours, I will sit and talk to all of them. I don't know how many of you had the opportunity to see my personal puja, Anmartha puja. Almost 2 hours I will be sitting. If they are not real, I am not the fool to waste 2 hours of my life. I am too productive guy. I am very workaholic and I count every minute. Is it useful for my life? 2 hours I will casually sit and talk to each one of them, put flower on them, put little water, and then I will have Naivedyam for them and light one dhoop stick. And I will be chatting with them. And I am very lazy guy. You guys don't know. I am very lazy guy. I will not lift the hand even once unnecessarily. But in the 2 hours, the number of actions I perform, if you see, everyone I will put the flower and then bow down. And the way I smile and talk to each one of them, even if you see that, you will melt down, all your OCD will disappear, you will move to the space of IID. I am telling you. They are all really, really real. Don't think they are just some principle painting done by some rishi to explain certain concept and principle. They are all real beings, cosmic beings. One advantage my disciples have, see, all my disciples who feel, hey, Swamiji will not lie to me and he will only tell the truth to me. For you guys who have that feeling, hey, Swamiji will tell only truth to me, he will not lie to me. The biggest advantage you have is your being immediately connects with that consciousness, with that beings. Your identity opens with them because your identity is convinced, hey, Swamiji told Ganesha is real, he is real. Swamiji told Kalabhairava is real, he is real. Swamiji told Paramashiva is real, he is real. That is the way actually initiation happens. That one initiation and connection happens between you and me, I know for sure you will be enlightened. Today or tomorrow or day after tomorrow you will be enlightened, no doubt. I have seen when I was growing up, you see, I grew up in a large family where a lot of kids. I have seen one of my uncle's son, kid. He was only 3-4 years. Whenever he gets angry and throws tantrum, wants to get things in his way, he will roll on the floor and kick the legs, scream. Worst thing is he will do 1, 2. And that itself he will jump and roll just to get attention. Just to torture the parents. Because now the parents have to clean him up completely and make him take bath, and it's almost like a 1 hour work cleaning him up. He will do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and roll on that. He will do all kinds of tantrum. Dirty himself. See, when he rolls, the whole hall will become dirty with his 1, 2. He will do all kinds of tantrum. But he's so brilliant, the biscuit in his hand, he will never allow that biscuit to touch his 1, 2. He will keep that very safely. And I have seen he will be messing up with his 1, 2. He will kick that, he will roll on that, but his biscuit will be very safe and he will be eating the biscuit, doing all this drama, doing all this tantrum. The center of the house, he will do 1, 2, and then he will roll on that. He will be having his biscuit in his hand. That biscuit will no way be affected, and he will be eating his biscuit in between the crying and tantrum. He will never compromise on his biscuit, and nothing will touch his biscuit. But he will be dirtying the whole house and dirtying himself absolutely. But his biscuit will be very safe and clean, and he will be eating this biscuit. Same way I have seen many disciples, they throw tantrum, throw all kinds of dirt, mud, scream, fight amongst each other and with the Sangha, everything. But one thing, Swamiji's initiation is there for me, and somehow I will get enlightened. Let me hold on to that. That one biscuit, they will make sure it is protected. Understand? All of you, those who trust, Swamiji won't lie to me. I tell you, how much you are alive in your body, to that frequency, what I am telling you is the truth. Paramashiva is living being, cosmic being. He can manifest in your identity the moment you invoke him, request him, connect with him. All your lifestyle can be moved away from OCD to IID. I tell you, all your decisions and its good, bad effects, results, success, failure, everything, finally take it to Paramashiva and cry. Want to express your frustration, express it to him. Want to express your love, express it to him. Want to show your gratitude, show it to him. Want to fight, fight with him. Do everything with your Ishtadevata. It can be Ganapati, it can be Shiva, it can be Muruga, it can be your Guru. I tell you, just practice this one. In few weeks, your life will start moving from obsessive compulsive disorder based to Ishtadevata inspired decision based, IID. You are liberated, I tell you. Whole world is suffering so much with the after effect and side effect and all the other indirect sufferings and pains and depressions and tortures of Corona. Only this Nityananda Sangha, this Kailasa guys, so happy. neither depression nor bothered about quarantine. Happily living. Because already many of you guys have moved to the lifestyle of Ishtadevata inspired decision. This COVID-19, neither the COVID-19 virus touched Kailasa or our devotees, nor its side effects, the quarantine's effect or other fears, insecurity, nothing has touched Kailasa or devotees. Of course, it cannot touch me, that's different. And it neither touched Kailasa nor touched any of our devotees. The reason is, most of you who are initiated already started living the life of Ishtadevata inspired decision, IID. The OCD is no more lifestyle. I tell you. See, when you understand, there is no death for you. You just live as long as you want, and you just change bodies. It's not that once you understand, you will not earn money, you will not have bank balance. No, you will have all that. But all of it will not be due to OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, fear-based. It will not be fear-based. You will just do it as a plan-based. Okay, so I will have all this wealth and keep it there for these purposes, and after that whatever is there, let it go to the kids. And if I want to take one more body, I may want to come back into as my grandson in my son's family or my daughter's family. So I will leave all the wealth to these guys, so they will take care of me. That is why in Hindu tradition it's called Peran. The grandson or the granddaughter is called Peran Perti, means the grandfather comes back as grandson. Grandmother comes back as granddaughter. If they have to take one more birth, it's a science and it is possible. First thing I want all of you to do is get out of this OCD lifestyle. No stress. Do not do anything due to obsessive compulsive disorder. Earning, saving, paying your bills, nothing should be due to OCD. Everything should be IID. Ishtadevata inspired decision. This shift can happen by initiation. And connecting with this, your Ishtadevata, constantly talking to the Ishtadevata, developing a relationship. See, when you start developing a relationship, sometimes what you pray to your Ishtadevata, sometimes what you ask Paramashiva, it may not become immediately reality, successful. You may not know the reason, but be very clear, have a little patience to trust him and connect and build the relationship. Okay, I asked, you did not do, but that's okay. I am not going to fight with you, or I am not going to question you now. I do not know the reason. Please make me understand. Give me the understanding to have reason. Or if you feel I should not know the reason, then don't even bother. Just give me the cosmic logic that I should go along with you and I should just connect with you and let our relationship be the first priority. Everything else is second priority. Everything else can come later. then you are like that my uncle's son, very shrewd. He may jump into the 1, 2 and throw tantrum, make the whole house dirty, make himself dirty, but never biscuit. The biscuit will be very safe and careful between his hand and mouth without one small piece of the biscuit getting dirty. I have some of the Gurukul kids like that. I won't name them now. Some of my kids, they will do all kinds of tantrum. They will make themselves dirty, others dirty, fight, do everything. But that biscuit, my relationship with Swamiji, that will be absolutely clear. My relationship with Swamiji is the biscuit. That will never get dirty, and very shrewd about protecting that. They will throw tantrum on everything, everybody. But that biscuit will be clearly, very shrewd way they will protect that biscuit. I know now many kids are smiling. If you are smiling listening to this story, then you are that kid. Understand? Ishtadevata inspired decision. IID. Move away from OCD and move to IID. I tell you, if you understood this one point, actually first thing you need to know, you need to internalize. It's because you are constantly functioning as OCD, you feel so much pained about your existence and life. You are frustrated about everything. It's like because you have to live, you are living. That is what OCD makes you feel. Drop that. Even if you have everything, OCD will make you feel suffocated, prisoned. But IID, Ishtadevata inspired decision, even if you don't have anything, you will just be in ecstasy and so much space and enjoy. Essence of today's satsang is move from OCD to IID. Actually, if you understand what I am talking, please watch this satsang few more times. You will understand, because I have put many dots. All these dots will fall in sync if you listen to this intensely. You will start living without panic attack, without fears, without obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD. You think OCD only if it expresses as actions it is OCD. No. There is something called internal OCD. You will be compelled compulsively thinking only in that direction. You are brainwashed so much, you will compulsively think only in that direction. Like whenever you get hungry, this is the exact direction you will be forced to think. You are brainwashed to think and you will think only in that direction. Obsessive compulsive disorder, internally and externally, starts from your root pattern. If you start invoking a cosmic being in you and start connecting, it can be, as I said, Ganapati, Subramanya, Shiva, Devi, Vishnu, Surya, your own Guru, and connecting with that Ishta Devata day and night, your life will start moving to IID, Ishta Devata inspired decision. Not OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Then your whole life will become heaven, Kailasa. Just you will see the Kailasa starts manifesting in around you. The whole ecosystem will change. The whole ecosystem around you will change. You will get right friends, happy people, inspiring lifestyle, great job, large money, more than all this extreme fulfillment. You will feel, wow, what a life. You will live because you have a purpose, inspired. You will not be alive just because you are born and don't know how to die. No, you will not be dragging yourself. OCD makes you suffocated and dragging. IID makes you ecstatic and inspired. What I am talking, if it clicks with you, join Paramashivoham level 2 and have initiation. Make those gods, Kailasas, cosmic beings manifest in you. I tell you, it is possible. Don't think that because I have no other work, I have dressed up all this and I am sitting here. I am not interested in cheating you. You are not that big worthy to cheat. What will I gain by cheating you? You yourself a beggar. I have tons of things only to give you from Kailasa. I have nothing to gain from you. I am talking about the trolls. If somebody thinks I am here to cheat, I have nothing to gain by cheating you, and you are not that big guy that I am something to gain from you by cheating. I am telling you. All this dressing up, everything, I am introducing the Kailasas, cosmic beings and the culture to you. They are real. They are real. Only if you wear all this, you will understand how heavy all of them are. It's not like some show. Even for show, it is not that easy to wear all of it and so comfortably, casually carry this. We don't know how many kg each of them. I am telling you. I am just showing all this to invoke those cosmic beings in you. To invoke those cosmic beings in you. Invoking cosmic beings in your identity is the definition of Hindu. Every Hindu should have his Ishta Devata, should be initiated into Ishta Devata connection, whether mantra or sometimes without mantra, just visualizations are given. Sometimes without even mantra or visualization, just some mandalas are given, and mentally you are supposed to just draw that mandala again and again and again. So, initiations are various level. Your guru should have initiated you formally in connecting with your Ishta. This is the basic definition of Hindu. There are some Agora Sampradaya. No mantra is given, no visualization is given, no meditation is given, nothing. Just certain smell they have to create through incense and other items, herbs. And just they have to sit with that smell. That smell is so powerful that it will invoke the presence of the Guru in their system, and the brain, whole non-mechanical parts of the brain will open up and it will connect with Guru, and they will start manifesting Guru's being and power manifestation. So, you should have initiation connecting you and your Ishta Devata formally. Only that makes you a Hindu. It can be Gayatri Mantra or Samaya Diksha, Shiva Moola Mantra, or Vishnu, that Ashtakshari, or Sadakshara, Subramania's Shadakshara. It can be anything. Your cosmic being, Ishta Devata, and your Guru initiating you with your Ishta Devata. That only makes you a Hindu. And I tell you, let your lifestyle be Ishta Devata inspired decisions, not OCDs, obsessive compulsive disorders. You can see how your life used to be OCD, and now after initiation, connecting with your Ishta Devata, how it became IID. I want all my disciples to make a post today. 5 suffocation and suffering and pain you were going through as OCD, and how after initiation, when it became IID, how you are transformed and your life is different. See, OCD before initiation, before Swamiji, before Nityananda. IID after initiation, after Swamiji, after Ishta Devata inspired decision. Put clear 5 before Swamiji, OCDs, after Swamiji, IIDs. Do this write up to show and inspire, enrich everyone, so that the new people will understand what initiation can do to them and how they can move from OCD to IID. Make your life 100% IID, not even one OCD. That is enlightenment. So with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam. The state, space, living and radiating the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness. Kailasa and Kailasa and Kailasa of Paramashiva. परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्. The eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.